Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rhonda and I'm also known as the Sparkly One. As you can see from my thumbnail, I want to talk about chunky yarns today. I don't know if you're like me, but I have never really used chunky yarns until recently. I started knitting about 2 years ago, and for some reason chunky yarns are just really, they mesh well with knitting. And when I got a hold of some chunky yarn a few years ago and it was sitting around, and when I started learning how to knit, I decided to try to make my own pattern and do something fun. And I came up with this beautiful baby blanket pattern. Now, I just posted this not too long ago. It's a baby blanket or a lap blanket that for the size that I made, but you can make it as big as you want. And I used this beautiful Premier Serenity yarn. And I just think this is just so easy and fun to work with. It's super soft and it's a perfect match for a baby blanket. And this is one of my favorite projects I think I've ever made. And I'm going to post that video right here so you can go ahead and click on that if you want to see it. And if you're a knitter, you're going to love it. And of course, being a new knitter, don't have too much judgment on me for what I'm doing in the video, because I have a long way to go until I can master this technique on how to knit. But it is so fun, and if you're like me and you never wanted to start knitting because you love crocheting so much and it seems so much easier, which I really kind of think it is, but once you get into the swing of how to hold your needles and how to hold your yarns, and sometimes you have to purl, then you knit, and then you knit two together, knit three together, yarn. Oh, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to learn. I almost feel like I'm learning a second language, and in a way you kind of are, because you're learning the knitting language versus the crocheting language. But it is really fun. I love knitting. I almost like it more than crochet. Don't tell anybody I said that, but I love it. But I still love knitting too. I mean, I still love to crochet as well. And I am wearing a crocheted project that I did post a few months ago. And this is the turtleneck poncho crochet. And it's done like in a granny stitch. It's super cute, and I'll post that right here so you can check that out too. And if you've already made one of these projects, please let me know. You can email me at sparkly160@gmail.com. It's right here. And you can email me a picture. I would love to see what you're working on, because I feel like, I'm just talking to a camera right here, but I do know there are thousands of you on the other side who do these projects. And I just want to say thank you so much, and I would just love to see what you are creating with my patterns. Premier Yarns had a sale, and here is my receipt, and this is for 30 skeins of yarn. Yes, I bought 30 skeins of chunky yarn, and they are just so gorgeous and so beautiful. And I just want to show you, okay, right here it says that I saved $44.70, and I only spent $75 on the yarn. And so that really equaled out to $2.50 a skein. So you really can't go wrong. So let me show you the yarns that I bought. Wait, before I show you the yarns that I bought, I just wanted to share, so I can clean off my desk, the projects that I have made so far with chunky yarn. And they are all Premier chunky yarns. So I'm in the process of making another turtleneck. Now this one is a turtleneck crocheted poncho, and this one is a knitted turtleneck poncho. And this is it so far. As you can see, here's the turtleneck, and then down here, I'm calling this my color blocked turtleneck. I'm calling this my color blocked turtleneck. And as you can see, I used the white and the gray yarn, and I'm still attached right here, so I can't show you how wide it is. But I'm adding probably about 6 more inches to it, and I'm going to just do a simple border on it. And I just want the center section right here to speak for the whole thing. It's just a really pretty pattern, kind of like a open, what do you call that? Like an open eyelet. It's kind of like an open eyelet down the middle. And I'm still new at knitting, so it's not going to be 100% perfect in how someone else would make it, but this is my beginner version, and I'm just on this journey, and you can come along with me if you'd like. And hopefully you'll start knitting too, because I know there's like Traci. She is at I Love Loopy Crochet and Treasures. I think that's how you say it. And she is just a doll. She's from Alabama, and she is constantly making projects. And she doesn't show any tutorials, but she does giveaways on yarn, giveaways for yarn, and she also is always showing the projects that she makes. And I know a couple times she's mentioned my projects that she's made, and she's done a beautiful job. So she said she'd always like to learn to knit. So Traci, hi. Hopefully you'll do one of my videos, and I think an easy one would be the fingerless gloves. And I'll put the fingerless glove video right here. So I think that's a perfect beginner project for someone who doesn't know how to knit. And the good thing is it's done in chunky yarn. So it would go much quicker than, say, if you used a size 4 worsted weight yarn or a size 3. So it's a great project where, like, even for me, and I need reading glasses, chunky weight yarn is much bigger, so it's easier to see. So there's a plus, right? If you're like me and you've crocheted for a long, long time and you've always wanted to learn to knit, that's the one you do. But anyway, I just wanted to throw Traci out there, and I want you to go to her channel and like it up because she is just a sweetheart. I know she has an Etsy store and she makes beautiful crocheted necklaces. So if you go over there, you can find some really great projects that she can sell to you. And I think she even sells some of the shawls and stuff that she crochets on there. And she's just a wonderful lady of faith. And we bonded through this YouTube channel. And we've never spoken in person or anything, but we do mention each other. And I just wanted to say, hi, Traci. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas. And anyway, go over there, like up her channel, and don't forget to subscribe. This is called Cloud Dancer, and I think I don't have the, oh wait, maybe I do. I have it in a smaller skein, so I'll show what this is. But in my video, obviously, I will tell you what it is. But I think it's called Smoke, and it's just so beautiful. So let me get this out of the way, and that's coming in the future for all the knitters, and I think you'll really like it. And the other project that I made with a chunky yarn is this cute hat. So this hat, let me see if I can put it on for you. Okay, so this is made in that same white yarn, and it's called Cloud Dancer. And I will do a video for this. I don't think I have a video for it yet, but I probably will. And it's just really cute. I love this hat. It's so fun, and it has a pom-pom, and I made the pom-pom with the pom-pom maker that I got on Amazon. And I will leave that in the description box because Amazon, I have an Amazon store. You can link it right over there, and the pom-pom maker is in there. So if you want to purchase that, that would be great. So let me show you. Okay, so let me fix my hair, and then I'm going to show you the other hat that I made. Now this one is all, and this one that I made right here is knitted. So it's really fun and easy, and it's actually done in the same style as the knitted fingerless glove, so you could have a matching set. And here's another hat that I just knitted, and this is my first color work project. And I did make a mistake in here, but I'm not going to show you where it is. Okay, I will. It's right here. Somehow I skipped a few stitches, but you could always wear that to the back of the head and totally hide it. But here's another pom-pom I made with my pom-pom maker. And this one, let me show you, is a little bit more loose. Okay, here's the other one. And I don't like to wear hats because I feel like it makes my head so big because I have so much hair. But this is really cute. It's a larger size, a little on the larger size. But like I said, I'm just a beginning knitter. So I'm going to learn how to make them a little bit more customized. And this is really good practice though because, you know, you just got to make them and learn the hard way, right? So anyway, I think this is really cute, and this one I'm not sure I'm going to do this exact one in a video, but someday I will. I'll do some stranded work once I get a little more proficient. Let me show you two more projects and then we'll get on to the yarn, and I'll go through that really fast. Right here is another project that I was working on, and this is a knitted fingerless glove, and it's done just like the one in the video that I've been talking about, only it's done with one knit, one purl versus two knits, two purls. And oh, it's very fuzzy. But aren't they cute? They're little hearts. It almost looks like a little heart for Valentine's Day. But you could make them for Christmas or anything. You can make them in any color. They're just really, really cute. So I love that. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my video, but it's not stranded like this with these little hearts in it. It's just plain pink, but it's really cute. Okay, so let me move on to one more project. Okay, and then here, this is not a premier yarn, but this is a Lion brand, a hometown yarn. And I bought these, I think it was like $1.68 a skein or something like that recently. And I showed that in another video, which I'll post right here. And I was going to make a corner to corner blanket in crochet, but I decided not to because I tried it and I just didn't like it. It just was, the yarn was way too thick and it just didn't look that good. So I created a blanket in a zigzag pattern. So let me show this to you. Okay. So here it is. But the thing I don't like about this is it weighs a ton. Look, and it's not even that wide. It's like 3 feet wide. And I don't know, probably about 6 feet long. But it is super heavy, and you could lay it on your legs while you're crocheting and it's really warm, but any other time when you're just using it on the couch and say, you know, in the fall, it's probably going to be a little too thick. So I probably am going to take this out. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you ever made a blanket out of that chunky yarn and felt that it was too heavy like this one? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this blanket. And don't forget to leave me any questions you have or any comments. I would love to hear them. Okay, so let's get on with the video because I know this is a long video and I didn't plan it to be that long, but I just want to show you all the skeins that I got. Okay, because once you stack up all these skeins, boy, it's a lot. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling these out. I got the white Cloud Dancer, and at one point I think they were out of it online, but I found it online again. So, and these are the small skeins. The one that I showed you before is the really big one with 350 yards. I think it was 350 yards, something like that. And these are 109 yards. So it would take about 3 or 4 of these to equal that one big one. But they're easier to work with, and they're just beautiful. But anyway, I got the white, and I got some cream color. This one is called Really Red, and that's the same one I did the gloves with. Yeah, I should probably share this. This is called Pristine. So it's not quite white. It's more of a creamy white. And then I got lots of white because who doesn't love white, right? And then I got the 3 skeins of red. And here's another white one. And here's more of the Pristine. And then I got this beautiful blue color. These are so pretty. These are in the color Royal Blue, and I only got 2 of those. But I feel like the red, white, and blue might be good for a patriotic thing to make, and I don't know what that would be yet, but I cannot wait to make stuff with these. And this one is in the color, I don't have my glasses on, Admiral Blue, and it's like a denim blue. It's so pretty. I love like wearing jeans, and so denim is like one of my favorite colors. So I got a few of those. And then I got 2 in the black, and this is in the color Raven. So these are really nice and dark. This is in the color Lilac Chiffon. Very pretty. And then I got this one, which is in that hat that I showed you. It's the same color. It's called Brown Sugar. And then I have these in the color Walnut. I just got 2 of those. So I feel like I have a lot of yarn. Okay, so I have 27 skeins right here, and I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to pan back so you can see it. And I plan on doing a few projects, as you can tell, and I'm very excited to see what you guys want me to make. So please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to me making. I can make hats, I can make gloves, I can make scarves, ponchos, whatever. And hopefully it's something that you guys really are looking forward to seeing. Now, I just posted a video on a shawl. and it's an oversized shawl, and I'm going to post that right here. And if you'd like to see another shawl, I would love to make one. And I could make one out of this chunky yarn. And I don't know if it would be too heavy or not, but I think if I knitted it, it would be a lighter weave than it would be if it was knit crocheted. So I could do a lacier crocheted one or a knitted one. So let me know what you like. Do you like knitting? Do you like crocheting? Because I'm assuming that most of my people are crochet people. So I don't want to let you down, and I want to come up with something that you're going to like. So let me know in the comments below what you would like to see me make with this yarn. And I recently got a whole bunch of yarns from Hobby Lobby. And so I have those yarns and I have these yarns. So I think I'm going to be busy for quite a while. I think I have a whole year's worth of projects that I can do from all of these yarns, plus all the ones that I have in my stash. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too long and boring. But I know if you're a yarn lover like me, you're going to love every minute of it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless. Bye.